Growing up, I had dreams and aspirations, but always felt like the kid that didn't fit in. For the most part, I wasn't a bad kid, but when I made the transition into adulthood, I turned to the streets for guidance. This led to getting locked up in juvenile hall, doing time in CYA, and eventually a 120-month sentence in federal prison. I had a lot of time to think and reflect during my federal sentence, so I share with you what I learned, hoping I can positively influence someone else's life with Prison Talk. What's up, everybody? Team Fresh Out was recently able to visit Idaho State Prison and get some phenomenal footage from behind the wall. These gentlemen in prison there are recording a podcast, they're producing music, and they're learning editing and graphic design skills that will allow them to be productive in the future. When it comes to rehabilitation, this is one of the most progressive programs I've witnessed that's actually making a difference, creating job skills that will allow these individuals to be productive in the future. In our move to help make these people more productive in what they're doing, we're donating $500 and goals to raise $1,500 to help these people update their equipment and continue to produce their podcast, produce video, and produce music. You can contribute by clicking the link below in the description, helping us further these gentlemen's dreams, goals, and ambitions. With Team Fresh Out, we can make a difference, and together all of us can help with this rehabilitation of our nation. What's up? Big Herc 916, getting down with Prison Talk. So I felt it was only right that I do a follow-up on the Ghislaine Maxwell case, since one of our viewers asked me, Big Herc, what do you think's gonna happen when she goes to prison? Well, for socialites with a black book, the game is a little different. I'm not sure if they're going to send her to a camp. Maybe she'll be housed in a low, but I don't see her going to a USP, that's for sure. And from what I understand, she's looking at quite a bit of time, maybe 40 years, and she's not gonna keep her mouth shut if she has to actually do 40 years. So she was convicted on 5 counts, including sex trafficking of minors. The other convictions include conspiracy to entice a minor to travel to engage in illegal sex acts, conspiracy to transport a minor with intent to engage in criminal sexual activity, transporting a minor with intent to engage in criminal sexual activity, and conspiracy to commit sex trafficking of minors. The women that were involved are now in their 30s and 40s, and she's not from the same type of cloth as far as your typical sex offender going to prison. She was dealing with the who's who, and her trial, even though we see a conviction on the public side, was very private. A lot of the people that weren't necessarily named, who might have been in her black book, pulled a lot of strings in a situation like this. And this is the American justice system, man. This is what we call American justice. It's not the same for everybody. Yeah, you had billionaires go to jail, guys who maybe committed some type of wire fraud, stock fraud, or embezzlement, but the name of the game is blackmail. You know, what do you have on someone else that can possibly come out if things don't necessarily go your way? That's how these people protect themselves, you know, and we'll see if anything comes of this whole situation with more arrests, more indictments, or does it just die with her case? You know, will all the other allegations just disappear? This whole Epstein thing, man, it's crazy when you really look at this other part of society and what goes on in that world. You know, this is a world that the public is blind to, and it goes on right in front of your face. And her conviction was supposed to send shockwaves, I guess, in the community, which I didn't see very many waves, since the media pretty much controls what waves are splashing in this society of an ocean. But the trial wasn't televised. You know, we don't have any recent pictures of the trial, or, you know, everything's sketches. And where she's been housed prior to the trial, who knows? I don't have it being in the actual county jail like everybody else. So she got convicted. There still remains probably multiple individuals who are complicit in this whole conspiracy. But if we ever will know those names, that's another mystery. Hey, as you really get behind the scenes and start digging down the rabbit hole, and this isn't on no, you know, the tinfoil hat stuff. No, when you really start digging, man, I'm telling you, man, the truth is stranger than fiction. But do your homework. Watch and see if you hear about anything else relating to this case going public. And just know, though, you know, when you look at the players, the attorneys, the prosecutors involved in this case, there was a lot of things going on in chambers. I can bet you that. Big Herc, 916, Prison Talk.
Lockdown's over. Get your yard time in. Exclusively at FreshOutSeries.com.
I'm Big Herc, and I have over a decade of experience in the prison system. Yeah, I've done a lot of time, made a lot of stupid mistakes, but that's why I'm here with you today, educating you on the Mastermind program by Fresh Out. See, they don't give you a manual when you go to jail on how to survive. They don't tell you how to go take a shower, where to sit at when you go to chow, what to do when you have mail call, how to handle your commissary. See, we cover that and a multitude of other topics that are very important, because if you do the wrong thing, you can get your damn wig split. We have over 100 million views as of date on our YouTube channel, but we've put and condensed all this knowledge into this Mastermind program so that you can provide your client with a winning chance. Do yourself a favor and your client a favor and sign them up for our program so they don't have to get their wig split and they can make it out alive.